giving a review of the experience economy. And this is the book on screen. It looks a little different than my book, but it is the same book, I guarantee you. This is from B. Joseph Pine II and James H. Gilmore. It is their best-selling book and concepts, and you're going to get some of the key highlights of why you should consider putting experience as a focus when you're serving your clients and customers. So here are the gentlemen, the authors of the book, and I really appreciated this book, thinking of your business as an experience, being the host, the facilitator of this experience, and those you serve are the audience. So my background in music, playing on stages, this totally just connected with me. And I tell you, I got to thank Michael McCormick for putting me in the place to learn about this book. I was attending a conference. The one conference was put on by Matson Money. It was for high-level certified advisors. And they were talking about how in the financial advisory space, there's a lot of competition creeping up with automation and apps and cryptocurrency. Things like Robinhood, where people can do their own investing and thinking, hey, I don't need to connect with an advisor because they've got technology. But as you can imagine, you can give yourself paintbrush and paint. It doesn't mean you're going to be able to do a Rembrandt. You might be able to paint a wall. So depending on what you're trying to achieve, working with a professional still makes sense. Anyway, in the conference, they gave out a copy of the book, The Experience Economy, because experience really makes a difference. You can get a service from anywhere, but experience changes how something occurs for people. So let me walk you through this. And before I do that, if you would do me the honors of subscribing to this channel, and you're going to be getting more tips and insights to amplify your business. That is what we highlight, giving you thoughts, ideas, paradigm shifts, so you can be working smarter, not harder. So thank you for that support. Here's a thought. Coffee. I drink a lot of it, probably too much of it. But as beans, they are considered goods, and you might spend maybe 5 cents per cup. Coffee beans, commodity. But we don't want to sell our products and services as a commodity, because the only real difference is the price when you're looking at commodities. That's not a way to run a successful business. So then you're thinking coffee in a can is now a product. So if people buy the can of coffee grounds, it is now under a brand name. It is a product, and you're paying a bit more, maybe 15 cents per cup, because now it is a product. It is a brand. The value is still a little bit lower because you can get coffee brands anywhere. There's a lot of different brands out there. If the coffee is sold in a store, it becomes a service. Look at the jump between paying 15 cents per cup to paying $1.50 per cup, because someone is providing a service. They're brewing the coffee, they're giving you the cup, they're giving you probably the condiments, and they're taking care of all that for you. It now increases the value to you because you don't have to have all those elements. $1.50 per cup. Now, check it out as an experience. Think Starbucks. You go in and they have music playing. You smell the wonderful coffee. You can sit down in a comfy seat. You can use the free Wi-Fi, and you can network. You can chat. You can work from their place. And now you're paying $3 to $5 per cup of coffee. They brew it fresh for you. They put your name on it. It is an experience. They provide more value, and people happily will pay multiples for the coffee. That's 100 times more than just the commodity version. So the book has a lot of great details. As mentioned, the book, my copy, looks a little bit different. Got a bunch of tickets on the front, thinking about creating an experience for your audience. And there's a lot of great distinctions and examples in the book. But if you need some more reasons to pick it up, this is a way that you can differentiate yourself in the market, creating an experience, creating an excite factor, so that when people connect with you, or they're watching your materials, or they're interacting with your business, You give them a wow, excite, aha factor that really differentiates and it leaves a mark. People remember you, right? And by providing an experience, it's a way to provide more value to those you serve. You give them something that they'll have more worth for. And that in itself, better serving your customers, giving them an experience, they can be more promoters and more advocates because they might share that with those they served. I've got a story. You may have seen it before in my videos where I've talked about my wife and I going to the Ritz-Carlton and how they designed on our bed in decorated rice, happy anniversary. And then they sent up chocolate covered strawberries and champagne. And I've told that story many times. So they gave an experience and it was worth remembering and worth sharing. When you increase the value you provide, you can earn more value too. So it's a way to be more profitable. And ultimately, that's a win-win. It's party time over here. When you're providing more value and your customers are happy about it and you're earning more for that as well, both parties are winning. It's a better way to serve. To show your support, take a moment to amplify this message by sharing it online. To connect with me or gain more business growth insights, visit www.growthamplifiers.com. Thank you for your support.